Five, four, three, two, one, go! Let's get ready to retro! Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Monday Night Live. I almost forgot what I was doing there, but I didn't. In the end, I didn't forget. Oh, it's been one of those days. Oh my goodness. So, Jen is not well. I am not well, but I am less not well than Jen. It's going to be one of those times. So, I suppose I should probably boot up the system that we can use to actually play some games. So, hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, Amelia. Meow, meow. Hello, Amelia. And who have we got in the chat? Sir Patrick Furlong, hello there. Ben Tullett and Krista Duke, hello as well. Hillside Junction, how are you doing? And Ben says, I wonder if Zoe's still trying to figure out how to turn Jenny's model railway off. And she was hosting the Monday Club tonight as well as Jim was. But yes, I was. And I think I went quite well, actually, all things considered. Wow, that sounds loud. Let's move that to a different tune. There we go. And hello to Buff Creations as well. Hi, how are you guys doing? My goodness, I am exhausted, I have to admit. I am Naxord Tay Big One, as some might say. So, I do have a few new additions to the gaming zone, so I want to talk about them first. So, I recently popped around various charity shops, and you know that one where I got a lot of Switch games. That was really cool. I also managed to find Family Ski last time I was in there, which goes with the Wii Balance Board. We will not be playing that on Monday Night Live tonight because the Wii Balance Board will not fit in here with my chair. I have a very, very small room here. It's, yes, it's kind of full. Let's put it that way. My mum recently put me onto the idea of this mindset of maximalism, where you take pleasure in lots and lots of things being around you. And yeah, I can see that being the watchword of the Retrovator here. This is the Retrovator, by the way. And if I can bring up the other screen. Haha! The room is not very big. You've just seen the entire width of this room. Seriously. I can see both sides of the room and touch both sides of the room at the same time. It's ridiculously small. So, that's just how it is in here. So we won't be putting the Wii Balance Board in. But I also managed to pick up from CX Street Warrior. This is, it's from Germany. It's by Phoenix Games. And I don't know what it is. I thought it was going to be some kind of Street Fighter sim. Let's have a look at this. Near future, the city of West Bay. In recent years, corruption and crime rate have grown very fast. I sound like some kind of very old woman in a cartoon from the 70s. Yes, I do. The streets were overtaken by... Excuse me, sorry about this. The streets were overtaken by criminals, and the city is now ruled by a merciless and cruel gang. Can you help Bulldog in his fight against chaos and violence on the streets caused by these infamous gangs? This might actually be a 3D final fight. That might actually be interesting. Ben Tullett says Family Ski is a brilliant game. We have it and it saves you a lot of money going skiing in real life and you don't get cold. Oh my goodness. Patrick says he received a £140 N64 Majora's Mask. Boxed in minty mint. Wow. Well done. And then the other one, Defender for All Mankind. It's just called Defender on the side though. It's Defender, only it's 3D and looks a bit more like Star Wars Starfighter, to be honest with you. So I'm going to enjoy that as well. So that's my recent additions to the set. I'm very, very happy with them. A very good condition. And I am absolutely not well. So I had the flu jab. And it's meant that I don't have the majority of the symptoms of the flu that's been going around. But I am still not 100%. So, we have Monday Night Live, and you know what that means, guys. It means that you guys get to pick what we play. So, here we go. Now, normally I would put my headphones on, but I can't tonight, because I have to make sure that if Jen shouts for help, or she needs something because she's really, really unwell, then I have to be able to hear her. So I can't put my headphones on. But it doesn't mean that you guys can't hear the music of whatever game we're playing. And hello to Ripper, how are you doing? So we're going to be playing something. So the options tonight, we're going to give you two options, the Amstrad CPC and the PlayStation 2. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to play, then let's do it. Let's do it. So please do put them into the chat and let's see what we've got. Patrick says, normally wouldn't pay that sort of money, but I couldn't resist. Oof. Yeah, it's a lot. When I buy Majora's Mask eventually, because I will do it, I mean, come on, you know what I'm like, it will be unboxed. And probably a bit of a tatty label as well. So let's face it. So Patrick says, let's play for CPC. I challenge you to recreate part of level 1 of PS2 game Prisoner of War and CPC in 3D construction kit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I would actually make it a little bit different, to be honest with you. I would probably go for... because you can't really climb the fences in 3D construction kit unless you faff about with the flight and hover mechanics. How many PlayStation 2 games have you got, says Ripper? Good question. It's about 1,700. Very close to 1,700. A lot of them. So, let's go to this image, because this is my other camera. If I pick it up, you can see the PlayStation 2 set goes all the way around the room. That's a giant Coke bottle there. Seriously, it's a giant Coke bottle. It's great. So, the PS2 collection starts up there with the numbered ones. A few in the corner are big box collections. And then it goes all the way around the room. And then it comes all the way down to there. And then it goes all the way around the room on the other side of the room and right down. Oh my goodness, I am messing this up. Right down to the floor. Seriously, there's a lot of PS2 in here. So let me just put this camera back. We have multiple cameras in here because I'm that kind of techie, nerdy person. What's the beverage of choice, says Patrick? Coke Zero. The beverage of champions. Burnout on PlayStation, says Krista Duke. Oof, good choice. That's insane. I wish I still had my PS2. It's a lot, yeah. But I do enjoy them. I'm collecting the full set. And I love it, I have to say. It's probably one of my... is it my favourite console? It's very close. I really like the original Xbox as well. Because there's just something about that chunky console. But, yeah. I'm starting to get very croaky here. Been replacing a few consoles I had to sell when cash was needed. Yeah, these things happen. But the good thing about this stuff is that you can always get it back. Because the 6th generation and 5th generation, that was the point where games were essentially mainstream. So it's not like they're rare. It's not like you have to do a Virtual Boy or something. I've got a little thingy here so that I can pick games off the top shelf. So I'm going to do that now because we've had a request for Burnout. The original Burnout? Let's go for the original Burnout. So, here we go. I don't even have to get up off the chair. It's great. Right, so here we go. Jeff Panzerfront. Spent hours playing that game, says GP Media. Panzerfront. That will be over there. So let's have a look. Panzerfront Ausf B. Ausf B. That one? Is that it? I think that's the one you're on about, isn't it? Patrick said, if you still feel croaky, why not just have 20 minutes of chill out chat before calling it night? Because I want to play a game. I've been looking after Jen for a week. I'm trying to keep myself together for a week. I want to play a game. I thought Miss Roll Grouch from Church Group was like, it's not lazy, it's efficiency. Okay. Pull it down and Burnout 2. Here we go. Here we go. Give it. No. For goodness sake. This worked when I practiced. Oh my goodness, the things I do on live shows. Try and pick up games. It's like a carnival thing here. Burnout. Get that in. Oh. 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 SHGP me just actually just thinking it was a PS1 game, but I played it on PS2. Didn't have Ostfront, but would have given that a go if I'd known at the time. Ah, so this is the sequel, is it? Right. Burnout. We did talk about Burnout last week, actually, didn't we? That was me gone. By the way, not anything else. It wasn't a fart. It was just me blowing onto my hand because I was burping. Sorry about that. If you thought it was something else, and yes. So, the game that leaves GT3 standing. Says PSM2 magazine. Yeah, I actually get a Forza Edition Xbox One from a friend. Oh my goodness. Forza Edition Xbox One, very nice. Ripper says, one of my favourite PS2 games was Scalar. Scalar doesn't get enough love. It's a decent game. I enjoy it. It's a decent game. Doesn't get enough love. I think Panzerfront came out pretty much right before the PS2 was released, so got lost in the new console hype. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, let's do this. Where are my controls? There they are. I lost my controls. Burnout 3, been playing it together. Lots of... Burnout 3 is great. Right. If I have to disappear at any point, it's because Jen's called me. She is very, very ill. Your favourite PS2 game, says Patrick. His favourite PS2 game, even, is Sky Odyssey. We played that. I remember that. Yeah, it was alright. I was very, very bad at it. I remember that. Something else you want to play? Zelda guidebooks. Yeah, guidebooks for Zelda. Imagine they are hard to come by. On the grounds that every bugger wants one. Right, let's do this. Where is my driving game memory card? I have a load set up for various different things, so we're going to need that one for my drive. Ah, racing and driving games, including GTA. Haha. Got various different memory cards, you see, to keep everything sorted out. Easy to come by at affordable prices. Hard. Yes. Zelda, that's the problem. You end up paying the Nintendo tax, as we call it. Because every bugger wants them. So, let's do this. Let me drop onto the correct AV setting. Here we go. No signal, you can't record. Why haven't I got a signal? Oh! Because I'm not on PlayStation. PlayStation. There we go. Can you keep an eye open in this famous channel? I certainly will. I did get a guidebook recently for, what was it? Legends of Amalur? Is that what it's called? I really like the game. It's like a single player MMO, but yeah. Dropship United Peace Force was one of the first I played on PS2, along with Robot Wars. Oh yeah, I thought they were best games ever at the time. Yeah, I bet. They were good games. Robot Wars is fun. Insufficient space on memory card. Really? I need to see what's on this then. Still got my original game. Wow, that's loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. I might not be able to hear it, but I can see the little thing on the screen, you see. So what's on this? I was going to say disc. What is on here? You sure you plugged it in right? Yeah. Oh, it's full of stuff. Taxi Rider. Crazy Taxi. SCC. Don't know what that is. Pimp My Ride. Ah, we can get rid of that. Not going to need a Pimp My Ride save game. So we'll delete that. And I don't know what SCC is, so we can delete that. Sega Classics Collection, that's what it is. Hi Space Chicken, how you doing? Outrun 2006, I'm not deleting that. It's Burnout 3, The Getaway, oh yeah. Simpsons, Tristan Metal Black. Toka Race Driver 3, we can delete that. We should have enough space in a moment. 18 Wheeler, such a good game. GTA Gran Turismo 3, oh my goodness, that was one of the first games. In fact, it may be the first game I ever played on the PlayStation. GTA, lots of GTAs because I've basically done them all. We can get rid of Taxi Rider as well. So we should have enough space now. Got Toka 1 and 2 on PS1 over the weekend. They're good games. They're very good games. So, how much free space have we got? 423 kilobytes free. That should be enough, I think. If it's not, we're going to be in trouble. They're good games. Yeah. What did I just press? Did I press the wrong thing? Seriously? Do it. Load the disc. Wow. Burnout 3 was awesome. Yes, Burnout 3 is amazing. Burnout 1 is pretty damn good, though. So, am I recording? Okay, I've just recorded myself deleting a load of stuff. Well, it's fine, it's fine. Here we go. We're going to go in and we're going to drive like a maniac on the road. And if I can. Save. Yes, create a save file. We need to be called something else. Well, given that it's Burnout, we're going to be called Bum. Playing San Andreas now, the new one. Oh, nice. How long did I play that game for? It was like hundreds of hours. Taxi Rider was the game with the Offspring soundtrack. I couldn't tell you. I don't actually play a lot of games with the soundtracks on. So I don't know. We're called Bum. Burnout 3 has good sound. Oh, of course this has a soundtrack. I'm going to get a copyright strike, aren't I? 60 Hz requires a TV that spots it. Well, we're not even playing in broadcasting in 50 Hz, so we're doing 30 FPS, so let's do this. New port of GTA are very badly done. Yeah, they got patched though. Right, hopefully this isn't going to destroy my... To be honest with you, I might turn off the music. Where's the options? Audio, music volume, turn it right off. So we're only getting sound effects. What menu looked on PS2? Yeah. There we go. So, controls. What are the controls for player 1? Vibration. Is that it? Is that all we get? Oh my goodness. So it's back. What are the controls? What are the keys? That used to be the thing that you'd say when you went down to your friend's house and they showed you a new game. What are the keys? Let's check the manual. I actually have the manual. A lot of my games have the manual, but not all of them. I'm not one of those people that goes to CX and always complains that you can't get the manuals or anything like that. Or the one I've seen at the moment is, had that on the GameCube, so Space Chicken. Yeah, the GameCube version is hard. Like, seriously hard. It's a launch title. It has a few bugs. I once sped past a car that was just spinning in the air because it had come off the track on a cliff and couldn't work out how to get back on. It was great. I'm not one of those people that it's the German version of the game, so I naturally when I ordered online I sent it back. I'm not one of those. I just don't care. X to go, square to brake, can't remember the handbrake. So circle is sound the vehicle home. Well, we won't be using that, will we? X is accelerate, square is brake, triangle changes the camera. Here we go. So left 1 is rear view, and right 1 is the burn button. That's all we need. Accelerate, brake, burn. Here we go. So let's go for a championship. Here we go. So we've got a Super Mini, sports coupe, a saloon, or a muscle car, or a pickup. I'm going to go for the Super Mini. We're going to start off light. Okay, that needs to be moved across a bit to fit on the aspect ratio. Yeah, 4x3. Going to go for automatic transmission because I just don't care. Journeyman Grand Prix. Here we go. We're going to go on the interstate. Here we go. Rum, 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 rum. Why am I making these noises? Here we go. Right. 3, 2, 1, go! Beep, beep. Beep, beep. My friends, let's do this. So, slipstream behind and burn past. Here we go. Get out the way! I didn't even see him coming. He's the same. He's the same colour as the road. This is not fair. This isn't second. I'm second. I just crashed into a dude. What's going on? Right. Let's get past here. Yeah. Near miss. I'm trying to build up my burn meter by driving as recklessly as possible. Beep, 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 beep. Brum, brum, brum. If I remember, the graphics were decent on this game for its age. Yes, they are. Absolutely decent. Who's that? My checkpoint. Oh, I thought it was a rival that I had to smash into. Patrick says, some good things I've been getting from a local charity shop. A bookcase is some which are used for books that others are used for. I'm betting it's games. Or somewhere for your cat to sit. Even if it's not somewhere for your cat to sit, the cat will sit. Because that's what cats do. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so bad at this game, guys. So bad. I love playing it though. It's such a good game. It's what can I say? It's retro fun, and I just like it. Can I burn? Nope. I have to wait for it to be a bit further up before I can use the burn. Oh my god. Do you drive your Volvo like this? No. I actually can't drive. I never took the test. I took the theory and I've passed the theory. I am technically decent at driving if someone is in the car with me, but I don't feel safe because I have no peripheral vision. Well, some peripheral vision is quite damaged, and I don't trust myself to not cause someone to get hurt. So it's something that really struck me when I was trying out learning to drive. It's like, no. I don't trust myself. If I hurt someone by not seeing things at the right time, then I would never forgive myself. So I don't drive. It's as simple as that. So don't worry, you never have to get a lift from me because I won't be driving. Why am I not getting the burnout thing? I should be on... Oh, I need to be on the right... Yeah, I need to go on the wrong side of the road. That's it. I forgot. Yeah. The PS2 version, have you noticed, is incredibly easy. I am getting straight back into the game. I haven't played this for years. I love the game, but I've not played it for years. But it's incredibly simple, and I really enjoy it. But the GameCube version is incredibly hard. It's like, seriously, it's so tough. However, if you guys think Burnout 1 is fun but too difficult to win, try the Xbox version. No kidding, it's really, really dumbed down in terms of difficulty level. Looks wonderful, plays wonderful. However, it's very, very easy. No, I'm getting confused. The PlayStation 2 version is the one that's incredibly easy. The Xbox is the one that's in the middle. It's not as hard as the GameCube version, but it looks great. And it has a more arcadey feel, like the PlayStation 2 version. So that's the happy medium one. If you think it's good but a little too tough, you need the PS2 version. That was it. It gets on the bookcases anyway, as well as TVs. Yes. Cats will cat. Ben Tullett says, I preferred the second version where they added crash damage to the vehicles. Yeah, second one is great. My favourite though is still Burnout 3. I so love that game, it's so good. But I do like this one as well. I love that it doesn't try for too much detail, but there's a lot of detail there if you want it. And so it looks good, it's like a happy medium. Everything, you kind of get the idea of what the shapes are and where it's meant to be, and it looks pretty decent, but mainly you're playing it for the gameplay, aren't you? So, smash! Oops. I am racking up for insurance damage here. My score is terrible though. And I am not doing well. Get out of my way! Oh no! I am so bad at this! Oh, come on, we can do this, we can do it. Beep, beep, beep! Get out of my way! I only had the GameCube version, says Space Chicken. I had no idea it was easier on other consoles. Yeah, the Nintendo version is harder. I don't know why, but it just is. It's almost as if Nintendo went, could you toughen it up a bit? And they went, yeah. So, yeah, I've got all three consoles versions, Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. I actually did the footage and sent it to Slope's Game Room when he did his complete history of Burnout. So that's how I know, because I compared them. And it's great. It's so much fun. Incoming traffic warning, yeah. So this is how you get your Burnout meter up. Burnout 3. Go to Farm tomorrow to see Vicky. I'll be getting it from CX for £6. Go for it. If you can persuade her to get it. Get a second controller and challenge her to a race. Winner pays for the game. Sorry, loser pays for the game. Whoa! Why is that? Oh, because he's cracking. It's a great game. Game over! After I said it was easy. Oh no. I'm terrible at this. We're trying that again. We need to get to 3rd place. Gentlemen, your mission is to get to 3rd base. I mean, place. Let's do this. We can do this. We haven't got long either. Let's do this. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, we can do this. We haven't got any music though, so we need some music. Castle Dracula. Home to a family of vicious vampire ducks, the Counts of Dracula. Legend has it that these foul creatures can be killed only by a stake through the heart or exposure to sunlight. That will not suffice, however, for they may even be brought back to life through a secret ritual that can be performed once a century when the moon is in the 8th of somewhere. Blood. Get it? I can't do this squeaky voice. Or you'll get it. The latest incarnation did not go to plan. In the heart of Transylvania, in the Vampire Hall of Fame, yeah, there's no vampires in here than Dracula. He won't bite beast or man, cause he's a vegetarian. And things never go to plan for Dracula. So if you're looking for some fun, you can always count upon the one who cracks the one they call Dracula. Count Dracula. In another dimension, another time and space, and a parallel universe has fallen on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SBACE? It's Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. He goes when no ordinary rabbit would dare, and your righteous indignation suffered a hit, and your foot on accelerator's broken a bit, and you're losing your mind, and you're having a fit. Get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. Hey, we're zooming now. Beep, beep, beep. Oh no! Oh, we lost out again. I'm back in 3rd place. It's terrible. We need to get through this. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Get through. Yes, near miss and oncoming traffic and another near miss. Yes. Get me to that checkpoint. Yeah. Okay, we are getting somewhere now. Let's do this. Let's do it. Get round the corner and come on. Let's do this. Come on. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Come on. Ba-ba-doo. I can't do burnout mode. I haven't got enough burn. Oh, I need more burn juice. Burning juicy soon. Get me around here. Yes, 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 baby. We can do this. Come on, come on, come on. I have no idea what I'm singing. It's just coming to me. I'm kind of free-forming it as I zoom around this area. Here we go. Oh! Vicky got a huge Valentine's cookie from Morrison, says Patrick. Oh, that sounds fun. Jen and I spent Valentine's Day ill. Still ill now, actually. Your beverage of choice is Pepsi Max Lime and a chocolate hobnob. Ooh, very nice. You're on the chocky hobby nobbies? Oh my goodness. Now them's posh. I do like a hobnob, I have to admit. But I have to cut them out at the moment. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. Need to get a bit of weight off. Otherwise there's a chance that my knees will get worse. I'm starting to feel the effect of age, let's put it that way. Coming up to 43, it's not a good age. Way! Beep, 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 beep. Come on, come on. What the? Oh my goodness. I dare you to play Count Duckula 2 on CPC without swearing. Oh, that's easy. It's easy to play Count Duckula 2 without swearing. It's like, this sucks. This one sucks. How do you get past this? You can't. It's not a good game. That's the problem with it. The Spectrum version is better because it's coded properly. The CPC one is atrocious, but it's slow, and it's actually not as good in terms of refinement. It's terrible. There are certain areas where you just can't get through it without using tremendous turrets. The amazing addition to the game that lets you skip the bits that they didn't test properly. Okay, I don't think we're going to get through this whole thing. Because, Burnout is available, so here we go. But I am running out of time more and more, and that's not good. Beverage choice, San Miguel, 0%. Surprising, yes. There are some really lovely zero alcohol things on the market these days. Really nice. I'm loving them. Drinking a fair amount of Guinness Zero, which it turns out affects my tumor, so I can't have it anymore. Makes it painful. She got spot rotten for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, you did. You took her to see Titanic in the cinema. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Hope you had a good night. Right, we're gonna have a third try. Here we go. Here we go. I'm getting slightly further than I did before. It's not the best, is it? Right, let's do this. Can I get onto the other side of the road? No, I can't. I'm just gonna have to try and get a load in near misses to get my meter up as quick as I can. And that seems to be the only way you can do it. Oh, come on. I thought Miserable Grouch alcohol-free Doom Bar. I said it was sacrilege. I didn't know you could get alcohol-free weird ales. I will have to try that. The ending was changed. Oh, so Leonardo would fit on the thing. No, they're not. They're not going to change it. The ending has to stay the way it was. Otherwise, people will complain. I understand the possibility of going for that, but no, it's not going to happen. Come on, let's do this. We need to get to third place. Come on, we can. No, yeah. Oh, whoa, my goodness! I am amazed I didn't crash that. Like seriously amazed. Wow. Oh my goodness! I am amazed that happened. Seriously, I'm shocked that I actually managed to survive that. Oncoming traffic. Zoom. And let's do this. Oh no! A 2000s racing game, says James Fence. Yes. You're in Plymouth working. Have fun. Here we go. Yeep, beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, we can do this. Zoom in across. The best part is I just have to be in this in this lane, regardless of whether I'm actually dodging traffic or not, to get the meter up. So that's good. We have to be in it for a few meters before it starts. Space Chicken says, "Wife, you got a single rose and a box of Ferrero Rocher for Valentine's." I got some Mass Effect merch. Got the best wife. I'm not going to fight you over who has the best wife, because mine is in the other room, and technically Candace come and prod me if she could get out of bed. She's got the flu. Do you find it better to keep a schedule when it comes to your YouTube channel, or just put videos up unexpected? The algorithm prefers a schedule. It likes it likes routine. Let's put it that way. The algorithm prefers to know that you're likely to do things at a certain time, and also to a certain length, which is why I tend to try to keep my shows to a certain length. But when you're starting out, you get your choice, don't you? Oh my goodness. I'm going to try that again. No more credits. This is our final one. If I can't do it this time, I'd have to cry. Guys, after we've done this for a bit longer, we're not going to stop just yet. But the algorithm is like a cat, yes. It wants a schedule, and it wants to know things are done its way, how it likes it. It's just how it is. The algorithm must be fed, and that's how you do it. So, put some game demos in compilation videos. Having stuff like that is a good idea, especially as a buffer. Like, let's say the video you're making takes longer than you expected. Put up something else that you've got in a buffer. Works really well. I try to have a buffer, and then I keep ending up not having a buffer. It's just one of those things. I'm glad we did have a buffer for Gen stuff, because this last week we have not been able to film or edit anything because we've both been incredibly ill. So having stuff already recorded and ready to go has been a big help. But here we go. Let's see how we get on. So guys, after we've played this for a bit longer, are there any other requests? I'm really enjoying this, man, so I might play it. Why so crashy? Because this game is all about accidentally smashing into everything. Also, I'm not very good at driving. It's like, seriously, I'm so not very good at driving. Oh, whoa! I was lucky there, my goodness. Go on, keep going, keep going. Let's realise I'm in the oncoming traffic, and we're going to get a few more extra bits. Yes, keep going in oncoming traffic. Boost up the boost lane. Oh, no! Oh. Space Chicken says hockey. Oh, there was a request for NHL Hits. Was it 2002 or 2003? I do not remember. Something on CPC, please. Maybe James Pets and Martin Vegas will get their fix of splooshy deaths on Sorcery Plus. Okay, so we'll do a hockey game. We'll play a game of hockey, and then we'll finish off with Sorcery Plus. How's that, guys? That sounds like a fun couple of hours. Yeah, that sounds like a fun night. Here we go. Burnout mode. Beep, 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 beep. Get out the way. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa! Someone's not getting their Royal Mail. Am I back in 4th place again? Every time I stop to take a drink, that car goes past me. Oh! Beep, 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 beep. Keeping an eye out for blades of steel. Oh, you guys, you'll love what I've got on order at the moment. A guy on eBay had a great deal going for a relatively rare grandstand LCD game. And it's basically a projector with an LCD game in it. And that's going to be so funny. I'm going to try and play that on a live show one night. We're going to have to point one of these studio cameras at it, and then close the door and use that as the wall to project onto, and it's going to be so ridiculous. I'm going to love it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that arriving. I think it requires C batteries. I've got some around, and it's going to be so funny. it's going to be terrible. It's going to be one of the silliest games we play. Because I know it's going to be. It's an LCD game about driving. You know, and I know what it's going to look like. But it's a projector. I've got to play this thing. And if I remember correctly, the controls to play it are on the projector. So every time you press a button, it's going to wobble. It's going to be hilarious. Oh my goodness, I did alright there. Don't worry, sir. You're driving on the correct side of the road. The Americans are on the incorrect side. That is true. That is true. Keep an eye out. Sorry. Looks like you wiped out a Royal Mail van, says Space Chicken. And Patrick says, well, as long as it's not got my rhetoric decent. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this. Come on! Wow, I was right there on the checkpoint, was I? Oh. I think I remember seeing adverts for that in 1989 issues of Eagle. Oh my goodness, you were reading Eagle in 89. I think I was still reading the Beano. I loved the Dandy and the Beano when I was a kid. And then I got to about 12 and my mum decided I was old enough now, so I should read Victor. So I ended up losing Dandy and the Beano and going for Victor instead, which was alright. It had some really interesting stories, but I wish you'd seen 2000 AD instead. Oh my goodness, I would have loved 2000 AD as a kid. Judge Dredd, Strontium Dog, Chilean, ABC Warriors, Nemesis the Warlock. I would have loved them. Moved to Eagle when they merged with Mask. Ah, right. I did read a couple of Masks. Have you ever seen the Transformers comics from the 80s in the UK? They are so weird. Like, seriously, they've got their own continuity completely separate to everything else, and it's hilarious. Martin Vegas suggests Fizz. I never read Fizz. I know a few people who read it, and they enjoyed it, and I kind of like the idea of what they were doing, because they were basically going after the politically correct idiots that are now ruining Roald Dahl books. My goodness. How dare they come in and say, well, we're just going to take out all the stuff that we find offensive so that children aren't harmed. Children weren't harmed. Have a proper talk to you kids about what's in the book and why it's there, and then they're not harmed. I'm sorry, but they're like morality tales in a way. You're not supposed to like some of these people. Don't get me started on that topic, says Patrick. Yeah, that's the thing. It's terrible what they're doing to it. It's like, how dare they think that they know better than the original author? Apparently, we came last. I think we need another try, though. Auto-saving data to memory card. Right, I'm going to quickly top up my drinky poos with Coke Zero. Zero. They also rewrote Enid Blyton. Now, I understand why they did some of it, because Enid Blyton is a pretty racist writer. Some of her stuff, an entire series about, well, you can only say half of the name of the characters, and it starts with Golly, and you can't say the other bit because you will be cancelled immediately, and rightly so, because it's incredibly racist. So, here's the thing. Some of the stuff I understand, but some of the other stuff I don't. They changed the famous five. Not for most of the content. Some of the characters they changed. I think, I'm sorry, but you don't do that. You just don't. And Roald Dahl, his villains were horrible. And they were meant to be horrible. But they changed them anyway. Right, we're going to have another try. We're going to go for a red card, because red cards go faster. This is logic. This is the truth. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics in the UK were okay. I've got a load of the black and white ones from my uncle in Canada. Ah, don't you mean the Hero Turtles? Because they were censored right from the start. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. And it was so obvious if you listen to the intro that it's cut to shreds just to make sure that it fits. And it's so ridiculous. Yeah, the Turtles. You like Dennis the Menace and Beryl the Peril. Yeah. I just love the fact that on the same day, Dennis the Menace debuted in America and Britain, but they were two different characters created by two different people who didn't know about the other one. I think it's hilarious. Although, if you ever put them together, British Dennis would eat American Dennis alive. American Dennis is a kid who gets into trouble but means well. British Dennis is a thug. he would absolutely have the other Dennis for breakfast. The guy had to be toned down when he got later on, so that it didn't look like he was bullying a guy for being gay. I remember that. So they gave Walter the Softie a girlfriend, stopped calling him a softie, and Dennis became more like his American counterpart and completely lost the point of the character. He's meant to be a bad guy, guys. That's the point. You're meant to laugh at him, not want to be him. But yeah, okay. It's like Alf Garnett. Everyone remember Alf Garnett from I can't remember what thing it was in, but he's a horrible racist old man, and that was the point. The actor once got pulled aside by a bunch of thugs, and they congratulated him on playing a character that was saying things as they were, as this racist said. And the actor guy said, "I'm sorry, you've missed the point. We're laughing at you, not with you." And these days, you can't do that because you can't have a character like that on screen. People will get the wrong impression. Yeah, people got the wrong impression back at the time, but it didn't mean that you shouldn't say, "Look at these people, they're horrible." And I think we've lost a lot of that these days. But no, that's just. I think part of me saying that is me getting older and not wanting things to change, but at the same time, yeah, it does kind of feel like people have missed the point. Yeah, Roald Dahl, he was a horrible man, a bit iffy in real life, definitely anti-Semite, not a pleasant guy to be around from what I've heard. Didn't actually like kids either, if I remember correctly, but wrote books for kids because they would lap up any old crap. That's pretty much a word-for-word quote, as I recall. And I still don't agree with people editing his work because it's of its time and should be seen as that. It's like all the old games. There are certain games that you would look at now and go, "How did this get produced? This is horrible." But by getting rid of it, you can't then say, "Look at how far we've come." Where this was put out at one point, it was deemed all right to have out, but look at it. Let's have a discussion about why they thought it was all right to put this out and why it's actually not all right to put this out. Instead of, no, just ban the sick filth. So don't do that. You don't make progress by hiding the things you don't like. Challenge the things you don't like. That's my view. Am I going off on a rant because I'm trying to fill the air because I'm not very good at the game? Probably. But I think you guys understand where I'm coming from, yeah? Challenge the things that you think are wrong. Say why they're wrong. Don't just hide them. That's my view anyway. It's pretty much why I was on the side of, yeah, let them put that stupid wizard game out. Hogwarts nonsense. Let them do it, and then challenge them for the reasons why it's wrong, rather than saying you can't have it. Because if you say you can't have it, someone will want it. In fact, let's quote Zero Punctuation. Ban e-game, make people want e-game more. And it's true. Robin Banks in the Saturn game. Wasn't there a policeman on TV once called Robin Banks? He's actual policeman, and he was being interviewed on TV. Space Chicken, yes, exactly. We need to look at history and its contents if we want to avoid its mistakes. Exactly. If you hide these things, the mistakes will be made again because you can't learn from them. Speaking of mistakes and not learning from them, I have yet again failed to drive around this course. Because it's hard. It's actually hard. Patrick says Roald Dahl wanted to talk at your school. Wow. Angel mentioned, is this the item you're getting? Where did I put my foot? Oh, there it is. I wondered what was flashing in the corner there. I'll have a quick check of this. Yes, guys. I'll show you the image that Patrick sent. It is the thing, yes. all the thrills of your favourite game, but on the big screen. No, not on the big screen, on your wall. You have to control it from this as well. I think it's going to be fun to play. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Patrick says, it's this woke nonsense that's making me afraid to publish my books. Publish and be damned, unfortunately, is the way of the world now. Regardless of what you do, someone is going to complain. It's just how it is. I will continue to publish all my crap. I don't care. I'm too old to care anymore. So I'm going to do it anyway. What are they going to do? Stop me? I run a publishing business. Who are they going to contact? They're going to call my boss. I'll pick up the phone. Hello, me. That's how I see it. But the other thing is, people will criticize regardless of what you do. You could be the best person in the world and people will criticize you. It's true. So I wouldn't worry too much about what people think, unless it's legitimate criticism, like you've written this terribly and no one can understand it. I can understand that as a criticism, not a great criticism, because they haven't told you where you wrote it terribly or what. But if it's just, I don't like this, so you should stop. No, I like it. If you don't like it, don't read it. There's millions of other books. So don't feel like you have to hide your work from others. Because you'll never improve without putting it out into the public eye and then moving on to the next project. And taking good criticism while ignoring the bad stuff. Overlander Chronicles. People probably moan that the villain is a 60-odd-year-old Polish man and the hero isn't black. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but people will find a way to find a reason to not like it. Because people always find a reason to not like something. I wouldn't worry too much. Half the stuff I write people don't like, and the other half people don't read. And it's true. I could create something that's absolutely perfect. Someone would find fault with it because they just want to find fault with it, and you'll never get away from that. It's just how the world is. Virus, I'm told, it could be banned in EU countries as it doesn't show them in a positive light. Yeah, you'll never get around that. It doesn't matter what it is. You'll never get around the fact that if you have a villain from country X will find that annoying. Just how it is. It doesn't mean you shouldn't write it. And if you change to country X to country Y, well, country Y would then find it annoying. The only place that I can think of where you could get away with making a villain from that country without them complaining is probably Britain and America, because so many people will praise you for showing the imperialist horrible people as horrible people. It's just how... Because there's a thing at the moment where we like to self-flagellate, essentially. And now, if you want to self-flagellate, that's fine, but do you have to do it in public? Couldn't you do it at home? What am I talking about? You know what I'm talking about, yeah? Basically. So, oh, Patrick says he loves reading all of that. Thank you. I am exaggerating, let's put it. I enjoy doing what I do, and I'm not going to stop just because someone else wouldn't like it. And I say, that's the way to do it. And I don't like what some people do. I don't like what some people say. And I don't like how some people put themselves forward. But they have a right to do it. So more power to them. Go for it. As long as they don't try and stop me from doing my thing, I won't stop them from doing theirs. And I think that is what we lost a lot of for the last few years. I don't know where this thing came from of, I don't like X, so you can't do it. No. If you don't like X, don't do X. Ignore X. Go and do Y instead. It's perfectly fine. No one's going to stop you, so don't stop them. Unless it's like illegal. Like, don't go out there and commit crimes or anything like that. Don't do that, because it's illegal. Literally, if there is no law against it, more power to them. Unless there should be a law against it. In which case, well, that's up to the people to point that out and get it changed. Oops. I am terrible at this game, so bad. Ben Tullett says, I realise the police on GTA 5 are quite stupid. I'm on top of a huge construction site crane, and they're trying to shoot at me from the ground. Yeah, they do that. The police are insane in Grand Theft Auto. It's hilarious. But it's kind of meant to be like that, isn't it? You did research for Police Quest by watching episodes of The Bill. I used to love The Bill. It was... The Bill and Casualty. I used to love those shows. Is Casualty still going? I remember the one where Tom Baker was in it, essentially playing Doctor Who. That was funny. I've got such a bad cold. I'm glad that I've had the flu jab though, because oh my god, I would not be on my feet without it. There we go. Zooming down the street with lots of cars coming at my face. These lyrics don't rhyme. It's not a very good song. I would sing a better one, but I can't think of it. Tom Baker was in Medics as Professor Jeffrey Hoyt. Yeah, he was also in Casualty as someone who came into Casualty with a problem, and someone turned on a device that was in his pocket. And it was his sonic screwdriver, and all of the electronics in the entire building stopped working properly. It was hilariously bad. I was like, yeah, this is Doctor Who in all but name. It was quite good though. I enjoyed that episode. It was good. Oh, come on, I'm right next. I can see the checkpoint. Guys, how can I not get to that? Oh, one more go? Yeah. Thought that was Colin. It might have been Colin Baker. It was definitely one of the Bakers. Might have been Colin Baker. Yeah, that might. Yeah, could have well been. It was one of the doctors. It was a Baker doctor. A doctor who's a baker. And it was a fun episode. I liked it. The one I also liked was Cracker. Oh my goodness, that was such a good show. Remember when ITV was good? Before advertising funds went so down the toilet that they could no longer afford to make good programming all the time? ITV used to do some good stuff. Cracker was great. What was that Channel 4? Sure it was ITV, it might have been Channel 4. I do like Cracker. I should try and find that on DVD at some point. At the moment though, Jen and I are binge watching Stargate SG-1. I finally got her to try it. And she actually likes it. It's good. So I'm happy now. Although I kind of sawed her on it by the thing of, well, I'll watch the A-Team if you watch Stargate. And once we've finished all the Stargates, I'll have to watch the A-Team. I don't like the A-Team. I used to like the A-Team, but it kind of... When a Virgin Media contract comes to an end, taking the TV off and cancelling the license. Yeah. Can't see a reason not to. These days, there's so many options that, yeah. We don't have a TV license. I don't watch television. All we watch is DVDs and Netflix and Amazon Prime and Disney Plus. So yeah, we just don't bother. All the Doctor Who, all the modern Doctor Who stuff, I just wait till the DVDs come out. To be honest with you, it's the only thing I was watching on television by the end. And I'm sorry, but I don't see the reason to spend £120 odd a year to watch Doctor Who when I can spend like 50 quid at most on the DVDs. It just seems more sensible. Also, I spend a huge amount of time just binge watching YouTube videos on my little Echo Show, which is right next to the computer right now. And it's such a great thing to have next to the computer. It's a little screen. It plays YouTube, Netflix, probably plays Disney Plus as well if I install it, if I set that up. It plays Amazon Prime stuff, and it's great. I really like it. Tiny screen, a little bit slow, but it does the job. Once it's running, it's perfectly fine. So I watch all kinds of stuff. It's great. While I'm drawing all my comics or putting together little bits for videos and things like that. It's a nice way to keep up on the YouTube stuff. It's great. The bill was good until there was a massive cast change after the capture of DS Don Pinch. I don't remember the cast change. I think that happened after I'd moved on and was at university, but I don't remember that. Or maybe it happened before I did that. I don't know. It just didn't real fight and it drifted away. Yeah. Watched it all the time with my Polish grandpa. Fair enough. Hey! No. I need to be in third place at least. So come back here, Mr. Car Driving Person. Come back here and let me be in third place. Thank you very much. Got my wife to watch Stargate Atlantis. She bits it mostly for Rodney McKay. Rodney is a great character. It's so good. I just like the fact that, yeah, he's incredibly arrogant, but he is smart enough to back it up. So you kind of end up liking him because, yeah, he's got no social skills, but he is the best choice. Patrick says, I've got enough Blu-rays to stock CEX20. I'm terrible. I have a kind of side project of trying to build an old-style video shop, just as a little fun thing, as a background for making film reviews. So I've got huge amounts because my local charity shop sells... one of them sells DVDs at 10 pence per disc. So you can get an entire season of something for £1. And another one has 5 films or 5 DVDs for £1. That's just a bundle. So I get loads of films. It's like I could go and just go to the local video shop and grab a film. It doesn't matter what it is. I've never heard of this, but it's 10p or 25p or whatever. So I'll have that and we'll watch that tonight. So I end up with loads of stuff. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to start putting together a list of stuff, the same way I did with my games. I've got a spreadsheet full of all the games that I have, so I don't accidentally buy them twice, because I've done that a few times with films now. I've got 2 copies of Gravity and 2 copies of Hitchhikers because I lost one, then bought another one, then found the original. So annoying. Oh, I didn't buy another one. I asked my sister, apparently I asked her twice if she had my Hitchhikers. And she got annoyed with me and just bought me one. And then I found the other one. It was in a box that it wasn't supposed to be in. Sorry, Beth. I shouldn't laugh, but I will. Ha! So, yeah. I am a maximalist. So, I'm trying to get back into reviewing TV shows and films. That'll be nice when I do that. But it's probably not going to happen for a couple of months. I'd expect by the summer I'll have the time. But we'll see what happens. Got both Battlestar Galactica on Blu-ray. Oh, both of them. I have the original Battlestar Galactica set on DVD. Not watched it yet. I do plan to. Game of Thrones, various DC series. Ah, the DC series. I like the Supergirl ones. I've got a collection of those. Because they're light-hearted and funny. You can just put it on and let it wash over you more than anything. Although, I do not like Dreamer. That character, what, series 4? Dreamer, whatever she's called. Because in the comics, that character has immense amounts of innate charisma. She's well liked because it's one of her superpowers. She's got the meta gene, and one of the ways it manifests is she's incredibly charismatic. People just like her, which is fine in the comics because it gets mentioned and explored. In the show, everyone just likes her and wants her to be around and thinks she's great, without her actually doing anything. And it's never mentioned why people like her that much. So she just comes across as a Mary Sue, which is a very bad way of having a character. If they'd actually explored the fact that she just has this innate charisma so everyone likes her, I would have much preferred that character. But I just don't like the way they put her out, as the way everyone reacted around her. Nothing against the actress, nothing against the show, except for the fact that they did not explore that character properly, so she came across really annoyingly. And also, they made the villain of that series likable. Because the way they presented his origin story for why he was really against all of the aliens, they put him across as if he had a legitimate concern, and then acted like he didn't. I'm sorry, but if you want to explore a proper nuanced villain, that's great, I applaud that, but do it properly. Put across why you think he's wrong, don't just tell me he is. So I have a few issues with the show, but for the most part, I really like Supergirl as a show. It's great. Also, the main actress, I can't remember her name, is it Melissa Benoist? She portrays Supergirl as really, really tough and really, really determined, which is great. But also, you can take her down with emotional vulnerability because she actually has a flaw. She has a weakness, and the actress put that across so well. So I actually appreciated that. Most of the time, Supergirl is taken down not because of kryptonite, but because of emotional drama. Oh my goodness, we just scraped through that by the skin of our teeth. Which made it, of course, a really good way of having the character. Because that is the way to do a Kryptonian character. You can't just take them down. You can't always just have kryptonite around. So find a flaw. And the flaw is always their character. They have to help people. They want to help people. And when they can't, they have problems. For them. Space Chicken says, Season 4 Supergirl got so boring for me. Still haven't finished it. Yeah. Arrow was your favourite. I know it's supposed to be Batman. Arrow I didn't like. For the main reason being that he is Batman. And I'm sorry, but we already have Batman. Green Arrow in the comics is nothing like that. Green Arrow is a weird rebel guy, and he's really interesting. In the Arrowverse, he came across more as, we don't have the rights to Batman, but we're going to do Batman. And that wasn't as good. By the way, does anyone like Titans? That one that was on Netflix? Because I have yet to find a single likable character in that show. It's horrible. It's like, what if we did DC, but we made it grim and dark and everyone was flawed? I'm sorry, but not all of the characters in DC Comics are Jason Todd. But they portrayed every single one of them as if they were Jason Todd. Or Damian Wayne. I'm sorry, but you can't have an entire cast of Damian Waynes. It doesn't work. Damian Wayne works because he stands out next to all the other ones. It's ridiculous. You've got to have some difference to them all. It's like some of the later Transformers series, where every single character has the same basic vocal style. So, I want to say they all have the same voice, but that's not true. They have different voice actors, but they all sound like they're saying that the lines could come out of any one of them's mouths. It's that kind of thing. You can't have the same character in different bodies. It gets confusing. Also, why would they ever have conflict? Excuse me. So it's just, that's how I see that. But yeah, so Titans I didn't like because no. Especially since I adored Teen Titans. Hi Mickey and Janie, we're having rants about TV shows tonight while playing Burnout. How are you? Space Chicken says the actress who played Supergirl was a victim of domestic abuse and nearly blinded through filming of the 4th or 5th... My goodness! Seriously? Oh my goodness. I did not know that. Please tell me the person who did that to her has been dealt with properly by the full extent of the law. Because my goodness. No one should have to go through that. Seriously. That's a real shame. I think that's horrible. People that exploit people like that, I don't like. We've just watched Megan. I recommend it. I saw the trailer for that and it looked good. Oh yes, I will be watching that when it comes out on DVD or streaming or whatever. Don't tend to go to the cinema these days. Don't have time, funnily enough, because the majority of the time when I watch a film, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm trying to wind down after work. So that's when I watch a film. I've got a box set of Alfred Hitchcock that I'm about to start going through. And unfortunately, the cinema's not usually open at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I never can really get a chance to go anymore. Where have I gone? Whoa! Since when can you go in here? What the? I didn't realise this was possible. My goodness, wow. That confused me. Oh, Burnout. Let's do a Burnout mode. How is he going? Is he doing Burnout mode as well? Come on, we need to keep going. Yes! Keep the burn going. Yes! Oh, baby. Are we good? We're in second place on lap 2. Come on, we can do this. We can get through this. Come on, let me please finish race 1. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be nice? We can do this. Come on, come on. I'm going to concentrate now. Actually, no, I'm just going to keep having the conversation with you, because that's what we're here for. It's the Anything Goes show. He basically got sent down for years at the very least. I'm glad to hear that. I am very glad to hear that. I hate abusers like that. Like, no, if I... Oof. Seriously, no. I do not like people like that. Taken down. All the way. You got a Blu-ray box set of Hitchcock too. Nice. So yeah, I've got a... Rear Window is a particular favourite of mine. Although, Dial M for Murder is not in the box set I've got. Which I was really upset about, because I've got to now find it again. It's one of my favourite films. My favourite film, of course, is 12 Angry Men, as anyone who's been on my website will know. And also has ever asked me, because I've never shut up about it. It's one of the greatest films ever made. But Rear Window is a really good one. I'm going to be enjoying that tonight. It's a good film. Really good film. Oh! Selling loads of retro computers soon, says Mickey and Janie. Where's the best place to sell, in my opinion? If you're doing it as a bulk thing, I don't know. I would look around the various Facebook groups. But if you want them gone over time, you're not needing them gone right now. You're willing to wait for a bit. eBay. You can get really good prices on eBay. Also, offer on the various Facebook groups if you have the time. But eBay does seem to be the one. Although you have to worry about scams. But yeah, good luck with that. Seriously, if I had the cash, I'd be looking into what you've got. But unfortunately, I've got to ratchet back because, yeah, wow, it's the end of the financial year. I know that my taxes will be coming out soon, and they'll be asking me for cash. So I've got to keep the the private purse strings tightened at the moment, which is unfortunate because lots of nice things keep coming out. Come on, we can get there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes! Through! We got through. Right, let's get over to the other side and try and get a burnout. We can't get a burnout. Cool. Join a few Facebook groups too. Good. Good luck. Hope it works out well for you, hon. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We're on lap 3. We've got the position that we need to get on further. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Wee, hey. Ooh, come on, we can do this. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Come on, come on. Beep, 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 beep. I have no idea what that tune was. It seemed like it was several. All at once, in fact. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Oh, please don't let me get game over just as we're getting close to being possibly able to beat this level. Come on, come on, come on. Right, we're in oncoming traffic, so our burnout meter should go. Oh no! No! Oh no! Come on, come on! We've got to get through this. We've got to get through. Come on! No, we're not going into 4th place. We're not going into 4th place. We need to get through this. Come on, come on, come on! Let me get through. Yes, we're in 3rd. We're in 3rd place. We're in the position that we need to be in at the very least in order to win. So come on, we can do this. This is getting tense. This is getting tense. Come on. Come on. Let me get through. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Beep, beep. No, we're going to lose. Oh, no. No. There's no checkpoint for ages, and I've only got 14 seconds left. Oh. Oh, and I'm also in 4th place. We're going to lose. And all because I'm not very good at the game. That's just not fair. They should take pity on me for being so crap at this game. Oh, guys. Oh. Mickey and James says, I got a MacBoot for our PS2, but the games load so slow from USB. Really glitchy. Yeah. Try and get a hard drive for it if you can, because it works better. Oh. So yeah, this is Burnout 1. We should probably stop, because we have got other games to do. NHL. NHL Hits. Where is NHL Hits? There it is. NHL Hits 2002. Give it ya. NHL Hits 2002. And turn off. I had a lot of fun with that. That was a lot of fun. Where's the case? There it is. So guys, that was great. Now we're gonna play NHL Hits, which is not, excuse me, the NHL game I normally go for, because I usually go for EA Sports' NHL 2002. But I think this will be a nice change, and also this is what Space Chicken asked for, so that's the rules on this show. If I've got it, we play it. Is that all the way down? Is that in? Yeah. Okay. Oakley dokley. Go Leafs, go. The Maple Leafs, eh? You'd be very, very upset then, because St. Louis Blues, dude. Blues. Go Blues. Go Blues, go. Go Blues, go. Now, a few of you are Doctor Who fans. I fulfilled a boyhood dream last weekend. Met 3 of the Doctors. Nice. Don't think I've ever met any of the Doctors from Doctor Who. Yeah, I've never met one of the Doctors from Doctor Who. That'd be nice if I could. Sylvester McCoy, Peter Davidson, and Colin Baker. Nice. I do like Sylvester McCoy. He's cool. He's a little bit anti-Tory, but yeah. But I'd like to meet him. I've only met Colin Baker, says Patrick. Nice. That's one more than I have. I can see the hat, so it's a Space Chicken. Yeah. Blues, blues, blues. You know, have I ever said why I have this hat? People do ask me why I'm a blues fan. It's all down to, where is the game? There it is. All down to this game. NHLPA Hockey 93. I was playing against a friend, and we really got into it, and we were having a tournament, and I needed a team, so I chose my team. Let's turn off the music, because I know there's going to be some music in the background. Menu music off, in-game music off. There we go. Now we go back. So we're going to go for an exhibition, which is basically a one match. Jen sounds really bad. She sounds like she's in bad shape. Guys, I'll be back in a moment. I've got to go and see how she's doing. Give me a second. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as quickly as possible. you go, babe. Yeah. Okay. Right. Sorry about that, guys. So, Jen is not well. Like, seriously not well. But hopefully she'll be okay. So, we're going to play a home match. Enter name? No, we're not going to press... So, going to be St. Louis Blues. Apparently we're... I don't know who we're playing. Well, we're going to need Doug Waite, yes. Who we got? Pronger, yeah. Yes. Ketchup. I can never pronounce that guy's name, but they're good players. So here we go. NHL players can't be edited, but created players can become superstars. Here we go. Space chickens are away, so not really can't even get it in the end. Very nice. Here we go. We're going against the Oilers. Oh man. We're going to be the Blues. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? I'm just telling to Jen to make sure she's okay. Now this does not look usually healthy than that. This is far more intriguing and difficult at times, but it's a fun game, so here we go. Oh, come on! It's incredibly violent at times, which I'm not a fan of. I prefer non-contact, like the Olympic version of hockey. Zoe, the game audio is swamping me. Okay. I'll turn the game audio off. But yeah, they've managed to get and score straight away. They're a bunch of... See what I mean? This is a different... Did he just hook? That was hooking. Seriously? Wow. I am not good at this. Right, here we go. I prefer the Olympic version of hockey, which is non-contact. Or, in fact, the women's hockey, because that's non-contact as well. I don't like the fighting. Which is why I can hardly hear me. I should be okay. I'm assuming... Take care, Ben. Thanks for coming along. I'm assuming that you should be able to hear me now because I've changed it. This is far more like NBA Jam, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. Let me work out the controls again. Mickey and Janie says, this game looks awesome. It really is. It's great. How... You little gits come straight at me doing and other words of that ilk. I got it, yes. Oh, I tried a slap shot. I don't know why. Right, let's do this. No, I pressed the wrong button. I tried to pass instead of shoot. You can hear me now. Get excellent. Give me the bloody thing. Give it here. Come on. You know I'm good for it. There it is. It's the same issue I have on TV. I can hardly tell where the puck is. Give it here. Give it. Oh, I'm getting absolutely hammered. This game is harsh, man. It's harsh. It's gonna harsh my mellow. Ooh. Oh, I have a turbo button. I didn't realise that. Give the puck back. I was using that. No! Oh my goodness. I am so bad at this game. Oh, come on. I should have scored with that. That was good. That was good. Why is yeah, this is basically NBA Jam. The puck was on fire there. It would melt straight through the floor. Come on. You gotta have realism here. It should be cold as ice. Not hot. It shouldn't be on fire. Alright, let's try and get into position to score. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I'd done alright. Whoa! Someone's lost their hat. Oh, Jen is really... How did the train stream go, says Mick and Janie. It did alright. Guys, I'm going to have to check on Jen. She's coughing a huge amount. I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. Jen? She's really not well, guys. Right, I'm going to suggest that I call it after this game. I'm going to see how she is. There's not... The worst part is there's nothing I can do. I can't actually help. I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe anything. It's the flu. There's nothing you can do. But she's... Every time she tries to fall asleep to try and get some rest, she starts coughing and wakes herself up. So there's nothing you can do. It's like, how do you fight that? It's incredibly... There's a dude on fire. if this needed any more demonstration that this is NBA Jam, there's a guy on fire on the ice. Oh, come on, I had that in, surely. Yes, no, yes, go for it. Oh, can I not score 1 point? Seriously, can I not just... Yeah, Mickey and Jane, that is exactly it. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. I wish there was. If I could just sort things out, that'd be so nice. But what can you do? It's the flu. Seriously, did I? Oh, come on, pass it, pass it. Yes. Seriously, come on, come on, come on. I am not doing well. So we'll play to the end of this, and that'll be it for the night, guys. I'm so sorry. I wish there was more I could do. I really do. Get it in. Come on. Come on. Seriously, get the damn thing in. Yes. Go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Go around them. Yeah, go for it. Seriously. What? Oh my goodness. Get the thing. Hit it. Hit it. Yes. Who's got it? Right. For a second there, I was about to... Oh, don't start fighting. Hey, get her off. It's basically Street Fighter now, isn't it? Get it in, that's what she said. Oh no, I've even lost a guy now. And he's still on fire. This guy is a safety hazard. It's the amazing human barbecue. Get the puck and get it in the net. Oh, for goodness sake. Their goalie is far too good. So, pass the thing, yes. No! Come on. Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, please tell me I didn't just put that in my own net. Oh, my goodness. I am so bad at this. I'm so bad. So yeah, NHL Hits 2002. Great game. Really tough. Really tough to play. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel as well. Let's do this. Oh. As my mum would say, someone just walked over my grave there. Oh. You know when you get that kind of tingle that goes right down your back? Oh, come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah. Oh, come on. Get across to him. No, get across to him. Get across. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Round across. No, get off. No, it's not gonna go. Give me a point. I'm not. No, they're not getting like 10-0 by the end of this game. No, it's not fair. I want a point. Give me a point. Oh my goodness, I am so bad at this. Come here. No, it's mine. This is worse than. This is worse than one of the worst games of football I ever played. When for those of you who don't know, I played football for my school team. I was left side defence, and we once lost 7-1. I was playing that game. I was a defender. I lost. It was so bad. And this is even worse. Oh dear. Give me the puck, you little git. Oh my goodness. And he's just going to go, yeah, straight back there. Go for it, yeah. Just go for it. 10-0, why not? Gits. He's still on fire. He hasn't melted a single piece of this rink, but here he is. Now there's two of them on fire. This is ridiculous. They're all on fire now, aren't they? No, one of them isn't. He must feel left out. No, it's 10-0. Oh my goodness. Take care, Mickey and Janie. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. Into the second part. Here we go. Third half. Here we go. Give it back. No, give it back. Oh my goodness. This is so wrong on so many levels. Give me the thing and let me... 10-0. Did he just... He tricked someone. Oh. Oh, I'll just crack my neck back into place. Give it... Yeah. Seriously, give it back. Give me the puck and let me have a point. You horrible, horrible game playing... He tripped me! The little monkey. That is cheeky. Yeah, I can spin to you. Haha. No, that didn't work. No, give it back. Oh my goodness. I wish I knew how to play this properly. It's so bad. No, don't chip it over the goal. Put it in the goal. Come on. Give it here. Yes. In. Serious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go for it. Go for it. Yes. Oh. Now we've got to do another one. Oh, I can't be bothered. I don't want to fight him. Just punch him. Punch him. Yes. Go for some jabs. Go for some. Yes. Jab, jab, jab. I am not playing Street Fighter here. Where's my Hadouken? Seriously, where's the Hadouken? If I'm going to go down, I should go down swinging. Let's put it that way. Get him in the... Oh, for goodness sake. Did he just go like... at the end? That is so bad. Come on. We've got like 2 minutes left. Then we can go for it. I just tripped him off. Yeah, just go for it. Get it in. No. Come on. I am not good at this game. Give it here and put it in. Seriously, how did he miss that? Oh my goodness. Give it. Give it. Yes. Aha! Seriously? Give it here now, you git. Oh my goodness. Right. No! Oh, I'm getting so many tries on goal and it's not going in. That should count for something, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? I think it should count for something. I really think it should. Because then I'd have some points. Get it. What have I used? How do I use the turbo? I've just realised I haven't used it at all in this entire game. Oh, right, so it's that button, okay. So I have a turbo button, and I still can't... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm so bad at this. Yes! Turbo! No! Get it back. Oh man, it's even worse than when I first tried to play Speedball 2. That... 11! Oh, 42.7 seconds left. So, my goodness. You know I'm going to cut this out of the live show. Just to save myself some embarrassment. I'm not really. I would never do that. The only time I've cut something out of the live show was when we accidentally showed someone's phone number on the screen. And I thought, no, we best not do that. So I cut it out. He tripped my guy. That's not fair. Hi, James. How you doing? I see that hockey is happening. Yes. Not happening well. Give it back, you little git. Come on. Come on. I'm not very good at this. Is that it? Oh. And I lost 11-0. So I'm not very happy at that. But what can I do, eh? What can I do, guys? Aside from learn to play better. As the old saying goes, get good. Oh, there we go. Final score. Oh, there we go. Guys, I have really enjoyed that tonight, but that is going to have to be the end of it. Because, also, why are some of the players on fire? Well, that's because that's just how the game is. It's one of those games where they do silly graphical things like that. So, guys, I've really enjoyed it tonight, but I need to go and make sure that Jen's alright and attend to her. Hope that's always also well. Have you managed to avoid the flu? No, I got the flu, but I have a minor version of it because I had the flu jab. So I'm doing moderately acceptably. There's the box. I'm doing moderately acceptably. You can probably tell by my voice that I'm not 100%, but I'm far closer to 100% than Jen is. So I'm going to go and see to her, make sure that I'm doing everything I can to help her get better. I've really enjoyed tonight. It's great to be back after basically a week bedridden. So I hope you have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and have a great night. Happy gaming. Bye. Ow. I smacked myself on the head with my hat. Oh, take care, guys. Bye.